Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is the series where we highlight a new commander every episode, and then we try to crack a bunch of packs here and see if we can get a bunch of creatures of the same tribe. So today we have Olivia Voldaren, so let's take a closer look here. Alright, so this is a legendary creature, vampire, 3/3 for 4 in the Rakdos colours. With flying, pay 1 and red, Olivia Voldaren deals 1 damage to another target creature. That creature becomes a vampire in addition to its other types. Nice. Put a +1/+1 counter on Olivia Voldaren. And for 3 and 2 black, gain control of target vampire for as long as you control Olivia Voldaren. So this one, you're going to try to turn the opponent's creatures into vampires and pump her up at the same time. So it seems like a good deal. Leave a note in the comments if you're using this commander lately and in any of your decks. Alright, so let's get started here. We'll do the pack blessings in the traditional manner. And the patron today is SPNKS. Thank you for being a patron, sir. So we've selected a bunch of packs here that should have a bunch of vampires. Before the video I looked up the number of vampires in standard. I think there's about 66 currently. So we're spoiled for choice here, and actually let's put that over there. So we'll keep an eye out for vampires, and also the patron will get the rares, mythics, foils and anything over $1. Okay, so we start off with Scorch Spitter, Inspired Charge, Octo Prophet, and that reminds me, are there any Octopus commanders? Leave a note in the comments. Lavakin Brawler, Epicure of Blood. Here we are, the first vampire. Creature vampire 4/4 for 5. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Fantastic. Wolfkin Bond, Chandra's Embercat, Centaur Corsair, Prismite, and Uncommon's Portal of Sanctuary, Colossus Hammer, Apostle of Purifying Light, and the rare is Temple of Triumph. Not bad. It's a land, enters battlefield tapped, and when it enters battlefield, scry 1, you can tap it for red or white. Alright, off to a good start here. And a, foil rare, Glinthorn Buccaneer, creature Minotaur Pirate, 2/4 for 3 with haste. Whenever you discard a card, he deals 1 damage to each opponent, and for 1 and a red, discard a card. You get to draw a card, activate this ability only if Glinthorn Buccaneer is attacking. Very cool foiling on that one. And a Swiftwater Cliffs and a Spirit Token. Okay, so what I'm going to do, get these aside. Okay, next, Dominaria. And this will be rotating out of standard pretty soon, so I'm running low on packs. So cracking a handful more, I think, before we wrap it up. Okay, next pack we have Dub, Relic Runner, Fire Elemental, Caligo Skinwitch, Dark Bargain, Gideon's Reproach, Thalid Omnivore, and we'll have to do a Fungus Tribe at some point, Jousting Lance, Sapling Migration, Blink of an Eye, Fungal Plots is the first uncommon, Damping Sphere, and I'm not sure if that's still worth anything, but I'm going to put it in anyway, because it was at one point. And the rare is Oath of Teferi, or Teferi, how would you say that? Leave a note in the comments. Legendary Enchantment for 5. When it enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent you control. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step, and you may activate the loyalty abilities of Planeswalkers you control twice each turn rather than only once. Very cool. And the other uncommon here is Valdak, Keeper of the Flame, with a Forest and a Soldier token. Alright, so moving on to Ravnica Allegiance. Believe it or not, there are some vampires here, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. Okay, we have Rubblebelt Runner, Prowling Caracal, Sylvan Brushstrider, Carrion Imp, Burnbright, Grasping Thrall, Skitter Eel, Debtor's Transport, Oars of Locket, Frenzied Arynx. And uncommons Gruul Beastmaster, Flames of the Razeboar, Sphinx of the Guild Pact, and the rare is Priest of Forgotten Gods. So this is a creature, human cleric, 1/2 for 2. Tap, sack 2 other creatures, any number of target players, each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. You add 2 black and draw a card. So that one seems like it would be good for EDH. And a Rakdos Guildgate and a Spirit token. Alrighty, so no vampires in that one. We're pretty light on vampires so far, but leaving the best till last for the vampire hunters anyway. Okay, what do we got in guilds? We have Loxodon Restorer, Dimir Informant, Rubblebelt Boar, Skyline Scout, Spinal Centipede, fantastic. Vigospore Worm, Burglar Rat, yes, we've got the rats as well. And are there any rat commanders? I can't recall any right now, but maybe there's something with a rat pictured on the card. Pax Favor, Iron Shell Beetle, and uncommons Rock Charger, Crackling Drake, Goblin Banneret, creature Goblin Soldier, 1/1 for a single red, and we will be doing goblins at some point, don't you worry about that. And the rare is actually a mythic, nice. Vraska Golgari, Queen, Legendary Planeswalker of Vraska, 4 loyalty for 4. Her +2, you may sack another permanent. If you do, you gain 1 life and draw a card. -3, destroy target non-land permanent. With converted mana cost 3 or less, -9. You get an emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. Alright. Very cool. And a foil rare, doing rather nicely with the foil rares today. Light of the Legion, creature angel, 5/5 for 6 with flying and mentor. So whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. And when it dies, put a +1/+1 counter on each white creature you control. Alright. And a Boros Guildgate and a Soldier token. Where are the vampires? I think they're in here. Here's one right away. So that is a good sign. And yes, first card in the pack. Here we go. The vampires are flooding in. We have Bishop Soldier, creature vampire soldier, 2/2 for 2 with lifelink. There we are. Nice low-end vampire for you. March of the Drowned, Ryle. Shining Erisor, Shipwreck Looter, Commune with Dinosaurs, Sailor of Means, Ixali's Keeper, and that reminds me, are there any pirate commanders? There's another one to look for. Hijack, Colossal Dreadmaw, Makeshift Munitions, first the uncommons, Raptor Hatchling, Adanto Vanguard, Creature Vampire Soldier. Here we go, 1/1 for 2. As long as it's attacking, it gets +2/+0. You can pay 4 life and give it indestructible until end of turn. That is particularly annoying when I've played against people with that. And the rare is very nice. Dragon Skull Summit. So it's a land. Enters battlefield tapped. Unless you control a swamp or a mountain, you can tap it for black or red. Very cool. And one of these checklist cards. And a vampire token. There you go. That's what you need. Okay. Always handy to have extra vampire tokens. Rivals of Ixalan, wrapping things up here. Hoping to get a few more vampires. Okay, we have Sailor of Means, Frilled Deathspitter, Divine Verdict, Voracious Vampire, Creature Vampire Knight, 2/2 for 3 with Menace. When it enters battlefield, target vampire you control gets +1/+1 and gains Menace until end of turn. Very cool. Put that aside. Naturalize, Strider Harness, Jungleborn Pioneer, Arazka Relic, Grasping Scoundrel, and Overgrown Armasaur. Okay, I thought we were on to the uncommons, but no. Imperial Ceratops. Here we go. Uncommons, Thrashing Brontodon. We're getting all the dinosaurs today. Raging Regisaur and a checklist card, which means we must have a double face card. Path of Metal, legendary enchantment for 2. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each creature that doesn't have first strike, double strike, vigilance, or haste. And whenever you attack with at least 2 creatures that have first strike, double strike, vigilance, and or haste, transform Path of Metal into Metzali, Tower of Triumph, legendary land. You can tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, pay 1 and a red, tap, deals 2 damage to each opponent, pay 2 and a white, tap, choose a creature at random that attack this turn, destroy that creature. Alright, and a treasure token. Okay, so I'll put the checklist card in here for you, sir. Alright, so there we have it. Let me know in the comments what you think about this commander. Are you a fan of Olivia Voldaren in your vampire deck? And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.